Hello friends, welcome back to my video. This is r/rareinsults. It's basically just people roasting people. I really like it. Also, if you're in Los Angeles or California and you want to meet me for some reason, I'll be at emo night on February 7th. So let's go. Macy Williams looks like a very young grandma. Oh, I'm happy. Got your hands on the Galaxy S8? Show us the first photo you took. It was a dick pic. She looks like a mix of Kim Kardashian and Buzz Lightyear. Baby boomers did that thing where you leave a single square of toilet paper on the roll and pretend it's not your turn to change it, but with a whole society. People from Wyoming are in my mentions, insulting me for dissing their state, and I'm just imagining them furiously riding a horse to a McDonald's in Utah so they could get Wi-Fi and tweet at me. Jimmy Fallon laughs like he has a trained sniper on him. He's my favorite YouTuber. I often daydream about winning the Powerball and buying the licensing rights to Friends, just to edit out the laugh tracks, then releasing it back to the public for free so everyone can finally understand how unfucking funny that shitty show actually is. He's right. I will not be convinced otherwise. I love iDubbbz, but he looks like if Walter White sold kids instead of meth. Bruh, he looks like Larry the Cucumber from VeggieTales. Jenner looks like a goblin banker of Gringotts in Harry Potter movies. That is fucked up, but yeah. Looks like Vin Diesel's autistic brother, Vin Petrol. Y'all, I'm in class. Kids are working, talking, and whatnot. I hear this. You're like a plunger, always bringing up old shit. Me and this little old Mexican lady were talking in Spanish, and this old white bitch in a wheelchair said, "We're in America. Why don't you speak English?" And the little Mexican lady told her, "You have legs. Why don't you walk?" TikTok looks exactly like a fake social media app the main character of a Disney Channel original movie would get cyberbullied on. That's so true. On the fucking pair phones. My daughters used to look up to Malia Obama, but not anymore. I won't let my kids look up to that ghetto drug addict mess. If your daughter inherits your neck, she won't be able to look up to shit. To remember how many feet there are in a mile, you just gotta use 5 tomatoes. 5 tomatoes sounds like 5280, and there's 5,280 feet in a mile. To remember how many meters there are in a kilometer, you just remember 1,000, because the system of measurement in the rest of the world wasn't invented by a drunk mathematician rolling dice. I've never been more proud of my country. Teen Olympian overslept, lost coat, said fuck on TV, and won US's first gold of 2018. Overslept. That's sums up the work ethic of that generation. How many gold medals do you and your cat have? Go knit some cat mittens, Deborah. Nicki Minaj blocked me because I said slapping her on the ass must sound like when you close the microwave door too hard. What it look like I do for a living? Terrorize the Powerpuff Girls. Fuck.
Mojo Jojo.
Your name sounds like what a deaf lumberjack would shout. Thanks, asshole. Lil Pump is the type of person to put a ruler under his pillow and see how long he slept. Who the fuck is Ozzy Osbourne? This is why I love Post Malone for shining light on unknown artists. Ozzy Osbourne was snorting lines of ants with Motley Crue before your father was having wet dreams about your mother. That song fucking slaps. I spent $6K and over 40 hours building my 100% movie-accurate Groot costume. And yet all the idiots in my office can't stop emailing about Shannon's dumbass toddler's bullshit baby Groot costume that honestly looks like a turd in a marshmallow. His friend looks like a mannequin with the head on backwards. Holy fuck. Guess what I'm good at? Imitating McKenna Neck. Critical looks like if John Wick gave up after they killed his dog and started a keto diet. Rare sight of me smiling in a picture. Girl, you about the cutest tennis ball I ever seen. College students do not have to go in debt to get a degree. They can work their way through like many of us did before the day of student loans. Ma'am, you were classmates with Moses when college classes cost only a few shekels. Cardi makes music for people that wash paper plates. People who get diarrhea from Taco Bell are weak, and their bloodline is weak.
And history will forget them.
How is it that Madame Tussauds wax model of Mark Zuckerberg looks way more like a real person than Mark Zuckerberg does? Holy fuck. He looks like if you take off his glasses, his nose comes off with it. Pete looks like if Voldemort moved to Florida and got into coke. A pig's orgasm lasts for 30 minutes. Your wife is a lucky lady. Rice Gum is really progressive and is breaking down stereotypes. Like Asians being smart. Yo, Obama.
Every night I think about the doctor who did humanity a huge disservice by not crushing your infant skull the moment you were born.
Rushing off the bus this morning and I slipped and fell. $2 worth of change fell out of my pocket. This bitch gonna yell, "Damn Sonic, you good." Rumor has it that Randy Savage once tested positive for traces of blood in his cocaine system. Yorkshire, we have an important question. Christmas cake with or without cheese? Why do British people still eat like they're in the 1800s and don't have electricity? Why do Americans eat like they have free healthcare? Fuck. Do a neck reveal. How much is $2 chips? It probably takes you an hour and a half to watch 60 Minutes. I think I drew this girl when I was 4. Oh my fucking God, dude. Did she get stung by every bee? That's really mean. She looks like beautiful Squidward. They look like Disney Channel villain rejects. Please don't take babies into movie theaters. I did not pay $30 to listen to your weak pull-out game. Full set. I've never seen toes that need braces. If you were the trophy at the end of my race, I'd walk backwards. Facial hair gone for now. Let the jokes fly. You look like the black student they put on university brochures to show diversity. My girl says I look like The Rock. What do y'all think? Oh my God. She meant the ones from Easter Island. Looks like this is a Nazi. Lol, the far-right leader looks like Elon Musk lost it all and decided to start a vape shop. Once in the 4th grade, this guy got a 2% on his math quiz, so everyone called him Milk for the rest of the year. Mark Zuckerberg always looks like the guy in a zombie movie who's been bitten but is trying to keep it a secret from everyone. One time in middle school, I dated a girl for 4 days. When she broke up with me, she posted on Facebook, "Sometimes your knight in shining armor is really just a loser in tinfoil." And to this day, that is the sickest burn I've ever gotten. Eminem makes temper tantrum music for dudes who don't want to lift weights but want to join the Marines. Who the fuck are any of these people? Shalaska Shinahwa. And who the fuck are you, cunt? I just tried to say your name out loud and my furniture started floating. To the YouTuber who put an ad in their rain sounds for sleeping video, please eat a rat poison sandwich. No offense, but he kind of looks like a mixture of Obama and Waluigi. Billie Eilish dresses like she got her clothes stolen at the gym, so they gave her what they had in the lost and found bin. I'm notifying all my old boyfriends that I'm getting married, and I'm officially off the market. I am sure the pulse setting on your shower head will be devastated. We need to stop giving serial killers cool names, like the Night Stalker or the Green River Killer. We should remove the mystique, make it sound less appealing. The micro-penis maniac. Bobby Dipshit, the stupid murderer. Oh my God. You're like the first half of a commercial for antidepressants. Odell Beckham Jr. hits the beach in Cancun with his girlfriend Polixini Ferfelli. That dude's dating a prescription drug. This man looks like if the year 2003 was a person. I once got roofied in an Applebee's, and the food was still the worst thing that happened to me that night. Fuck Applebee's.
I love you, Chili's.
Holy fuck, so many girls are still shaming other girls for masturbating, or ashamed of themselves for doing it. Like, grow up and buy a vibrator, Jessica. It's almost 2019. Your boyfriend thinks a clitoris is an island off the coast of Vietnam. Girls think a foot fetish is weird, but turn into Niagara Falls over some veins and shit.
Tell me who the real weirdo is here, you cardiovascular whore.
Shout out to my cousin. Got his barber license in jail and opened his own barber shop when he got out. That's a $30 Uber from his eyebrows to his hair. Fuck. Choose your fighter. Why does it look like the guy on the right is wearing someone else's face? Held up the grocery line because the card reader couldn't read my Apple Watch. Let's move this along, future boy. Notice how every girl on BuzzFeed has a nose ring because no one will put one on their finger. Are you really gonna plug your show like an ad right in the middle of the vid? Shameless. Yes, I am, Kyle, because it's my show. How the fuck else am I supposed to tell people about it? Would you rather I paint it on walls underneath a tunnel in a secret location so no one sees it? To avoid annoying you in the future, Kyle, I'll advertise my show somewhere you'll never see it, like in the arms of a woman who loves you. Adam's the kind of dude to drop his wife at her boyfriend's house. Mariah Carey beginning with "I don't want a lot for Christmas" and then revealing she wants you is such a good burn. My fiance gets back from deployment in 2 days. How do I get rid of these? Oh my God. Makeup. Loads and loads of makeup. Preferably white. Cover the face area as well to match the neck. Get yourself a red nose to finish the cover up. That way you can look like a clown since your relationship is a fucking joke. Hey, I need a favor from your parents. I want to have a handsome baby. How can my parents help you in that? Can you ask them which position they fucked in so I can avoid it? My 6-year-old brother doesn't believe in Santa. Kid is too smart. He always told me super logically that just doesn't make any sense. Well, I got him a Nintendo Switch and a couple other things for Christmas. And when he opened the Switch this morning, he said, "Okay, that proves it. Santa Claus is real because you don't have enough money for this." This man is a health coach. Looks like he did the health program at Auschwitz. Jesus Christ. This dude could hang glide off a Dorito. That's it for this video. I hope you liked it. New Heat Death drop a week from today. Hoodie, shirt, they're red. I'll show you pictures this week. So if you want to get one, please get one. And yeah, if you want to meet me, my roommate is playing emo night on February 7th in Los Angeles. I'm going to be there. I figure that's a pretty good place to be like, hey, come fucking say hi. So if you want to meet me and you're in LA or going to be in LA, February 7th at the Echo or wherever emo night is, I don't fucking know. Come hang out. Please don't touch me. I respond to all my comments, so please leave one down below. I'm very lonely. Subscribe or don't. Thanks.
Brady, fuck